Feature Friday.
The freshest. It's Christmas.
Kind of.
It's Christmas.
I guess, yeah.
Listen, I don't care if it's like November. That's literally Christmas.
Yep.
And here we're gonna check out some K-pop songs today.
That are not Christmas.
They are not Christmas
These are
at
not
all.
Christmas stuff. These are some of the comebacks that we haven't checked. We'll go in chronological order. So we'll probably start with Stray Kids, aespa and Red Velvet, since they are some of the most recent ones.
Yes, I also do think though that this is long overdue, so I'm actually quite excited
Yeah, we
to
apologize.
catch up.
Remember, we did do a K-pop podcast, but it was a Jungkook special because he had released like his album like a couple of weeks ago, but he got blocked. Unlucky. Whoever got there, the 100,000 people that got there, fair play to you.
You get a badge of honor.
Yeah. We'll also check out Taemin and NCT 127 Fact Check, which everyone's been sort of recommending and talking very highly of. A couple of announcements. We have Catch the Young. Valeska's very excited about Catch the Young. They're coming to the podcast.
These guys are so cool.
Very new. K-pop Korean band. And Bang Yedam, which was one of my favorite sort of young vocalists, former member of Treasure, which is what he's so well known, and now he's a soloist.
We had the greatest pleasure of having a really good conversation with him at 3 o'clock in the morning London time.
Yeah. Here we go. So, it's like we're slowly back as better guests, bigger guests. So keep sticking with us. Thank you so much. Start with Stray Kids, la 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 la, which I don't know much about.
Me neither.
Very highly spoken about.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, they're underwater. Okay, I gotcha.
I like Stray Kids. What the?
Fun.
I swear they have infinite budget, bro.
Literally, I feel like JYP's entire budget goes into Stray Kids music videos.
Oh, very exhausting number.
It's a very Stray Kids song, honestly.
I was expecting it. I swear some other effects are better than
some movies
Marvel.
out there.
Oh, well, they're Marvels. Oh, they're shit. What the fuck? What the hell, Marvel? I still like Marvel. I still like some of the Marvel movies, but not anymore. What happened?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
What happened?
Disney.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This reminds me of the Disney movie Treasure Planet.
A bit.
Remembers that film?
Whoa.
The breakdown is sick. Okay. Blue hair Felix. Yeah, okay. That vascularity.
That's it. It's a nice chord progression.
Let it rock.
La. Oi, Felix.
Oi, Felix.
Sick. And look at the production.
Yeah, okay. Pirates of the World. sick. I don't know what he means. Oh, is it them as children? But I don't understand the reference. La 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 la. I have to say,
I genuinely think I don't have the IQ to like break down.
Me neither.
Musically I do, but like visually and storyline, I genuinely think this is beyond my IQ level.
I also think my brain just pooped, but like it farted a little bit.
It's very stimulating, like immensely
so fun.
stimulating both visually and auditory.
It's very fun.
I think that is the sort of signature Stray Kids thing to do in terms of stimulating and both auditory and visually, but doing it in such a way in which it feels like you're really truly watching like a movie, or they're not neglecting one aspect for the other. Correct. Or not just simply adding sort of effects and cool things just for the sake of looking cool. They do try and intertwine them with the musical expression or the musical composition that they come back with. It's very well intertwined. And this seems to be a norm with the video for people like Stray Kids.
I do think whilst listening, I think this music video, you have to watch it a couple of times to really get all the details in terms of
trending
like
number 9 here in the UK.
Yeah, because the visual elements have a lot of storytelling in the subtext itself, which is really fascinating. But I also caught a lot of like references to their old songs.
Yep.
In the little, not visually but musically speaking, you have moments where like the chord progressions would sound a little bit of like God's Menu, or you have moments where the phrasing in the style of the song would sound a lot like old songs of Stray Kids. And I think all the best moments or most iconic moments of Stray Kids up to this point are kind of like conglomerated in this song, which I think allows for the track to be very recognizable to them.
Yep.
And it's very fun. I really like it.
So the story is, the video features a band of young kids performing on stage despite being haunted by monsters. Stray Kids use the power of their music and teamwork to help the band defeat the monsters and finish the performance.
What's the point of the pirates, though?
I don't know.
Why are we in like a space?
I don't know. This is why I really like them a lot. And Stray Kids should get a ton of credit for this.
Yeah.
They're like one of the few groups that really write with that depth and
produce and are so incredibly
a ton
involved.
of their stuff. You know, Bang Chan was immensely involved. Chang Bing, Felix was very involved as well in background vocalist. Sungmin, IN, Han, Hyunjin, Versace was also involved.
I actually I love that about Stray Kids, and I think that's the reason why they've got such beautiful congruent projects. Comeback after comeback.
Bang Chan always is very involved in both the composition and the arrangement, so fair play to him.
Yeah.
I do wonder how they come up with this shit, because I guess now they're quite aligned and they have an idea on like why we are known and who we are, Stray Kids, what is our sound. But a lot of this stuff, like even if you look at the cover art, that's
freaking dope.
That's how I describe their music, because it's quite psychedelic sometimes to a certain extent.
Trippy, but it's like an experience.
Here they call it a noise pop track, which
noise
to me is bizarre, because I've always related noise to like something negative. Like noise is fucking noise, so it's not music. But apparently that's a thing, especially in Korean pop. A lot of people do describe a lot of Korean pop.
It's like a running meme, even in the fandoms.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Not a big fan of that category or even that name of that category, but whatever. I'm not one to get pissed off about names. Call yourself whatever you want.
I don't know if this is just me over analyzing this a little too much, but La is also hot in Chinese.
Oh, yeah?
So I don't know if there's some correlation to that as well. Maybe a double.
Let's have a look here. Maybe we'll say what Genius is. Masterminds in wordplay. Stray Kids once play with Chinese characters. Yeah, because I did notice that those were Chinese characters.
I can't see. I'm blind.
Still not very confident in being able to, especially when it comes to literature or grammar, from different parts of the world. But we do review music from all over the world. The Chinese characters from the song's
like
title.
Happy? Is it like La? Is it happy? Or?
It's pronounced Le, which gives way to the chant in the chorus. The character primarily means joyful.
Ah, well, close enough.
Close enough. The etymological relationship between the characters, meaning as music and joy, has also been discussed by scholars. The characters has a Sino-Semitic descendant in Korean, means rock, and that character means joy. By using multiple association of the Chinese character, Stray Kids creates a connection between rock, music, and joy via the lyrics. Just feel the rock. They encourage listeners to feel the music and the joy that comes with it. Fuck me.
Very clever. You see,
fuck
that's where
like-
it comes. That's where it comes with the idea of having very involved idols as well as their in their concept.
Yeah, it
overall.
allows for a lot more depth,
I do think that for example, Chanbing, he has spoken about like he seems to be a more creative concept like producer. So
Concept-based
they'll probably-
songwriter,
Yeah, so they probably come up with an idea, like
First.
a whole visual aspect, and then build towards that.
Yeah, I know a lot of idols watch this stuff, and not just our videos, but they actually are quite keen on the reaction community, and they like watching other reviewers and stuff. So I'm pretty sure they got quite a good reception out of this, and I think Stray Kids should be used for other idols also like them or follow their channels and stuff. I think they should be used as a good example of you should also be seeking to produce your own stuff. You should also stand up to your label and speak up and be willing to write your own things, even if they're bound to get
Put yourself in
rejected.
the fire line, yeah.
But because it really allows you then to have a much more fulfilling career, a longer career, and
a communication line between the fan and the musician, because I think you are actually speaking through your lyrics and your music.
I also think that's why
directly to the people.
Stray Kids are so popular worldwide. I think it's for that reason, because in different parts of the world, songwriting and accreditations are really worth quite a lot. Other parts of the world, not as much. So it doesn't surprise me that
Also,
they're quite popular worldwide.
Honorary mention to G Idol, because I also think they do this really as well. They do this so strongly. I feel
GOT7,
like.
another good
GOT7.
pioneer in that aspect.
Again, honorary mentions.
Yeah.
But
Let's have a look at aespa. Let's go to SM now.
okay.
They released a title track called Drama.
Welcome to drama.
Please follow
full rules
While
while
watching the drama. Look back immediately when you feel a presence in the dark. If your reflection in the mirror tries to shake your hand, do not let it. Light can blind your eyes. Run away at full speed. All of the above is false. The only way to escape is by doing the opposite. So look back immediately when you feel presence in the dark. So look forward if you feel the presence in the dark. Don't look back. If your reflection in the mirror tries to shake your hand, do not let it. Shake hands with your reflection. Light can blind your eyes. Run away at full speed. Go slowly.
No, just stop there and watch the light.
And then all of the above is false. The only way... Now is it trying to trick me in the sense that all of the above, including itself, is...
It's false.
false? So you shouldn't believe what we just said. It should be the opposite of the opposite.
It's opposite day.
So it's gonna be a quirky one. Wow, man, this production of his fucking videos.
Yeah, I'm the drama. Ziggy ziggy zag, I'm new. Cause I go picky picky, but it's true. 날카로운 눈, 나는 비친 toxic. 내 본능을 당겨 zoom. Hold up, what? Oh my god. You say what? 갇혀. You better watch out. 우린 이미 cross and boom. 달려가고 있어.
Cool visual effects.
I see. Straight hip hop. Moving on.
Ooh, the styling.
Yeah, they have sick styling.
Sick.
That was nice. I like that.
Vocals, they flex.
Yeah.
This gives
Kill Bill.
debut. No, this gives debut. Black Mamba.
No, what's that movie that was it?
Tomb Raider.
It's not Tomb Raider. It's quite gory.
Oh, Resident Evil.
No.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's a movie. Or a series. Is it
About-
Electra
Oh yes, it was a.
or
it
Nikita?
Was, Nikita was a show. Yes, it
And
was
then
a series. Yes.
I can't remember what references this is.
Kill
but
Bill.
Might be Kill Bill. It's like John Wickish. Kind
Yeah,
of
I
thing.
was gonna say John Wick.
I'm not mad at that drop, by the way.
Yeah, the drop is sick. Yeah, no, but like Nikita, I think that's more.
I break trauma. She should have said I bring trauma.
Yeah, I think it's Kill Bill.
Nice. aespa.
Ooh, bro, the freaking transitions. What is this?
Very immensely attractive women. Immensely well casted.
Shout out to those dancers, though. Yeah, I just feel very strong debut aespa vibes.
Very happy with this.
Yeah,
It's
me
class.
too. This is dope.
What they do best. Nice.
I bring all the
That Matrix.
Oh yeah.
drama. I bring drama. Bring my world in the back. 나로 시작되는 drama.
Sick. What in the freaking hell? This music video. Ooh.
SM for a reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw it coming. Drama.
This will bang live as well.
Oh, totally. Dude, the freaking music video in terms of production, this is insanity. I love the dancers. Sick, come on.
Oh, what the fuck? It's not real good.
Oh my god. I have to be honest, I was not impressed at the beginning. I was like, where is the hell is this going? I have no idea where this song was going. At the beginning, I was like, I'm just so confused musically. What is happening?
Please don't block this one for SM. What the fuck, dude?
This is the best song, honestly.
That's why we can't check out that many comebacks. It's not even SM. SM and us are cool, but it's like the
just
YouTube.
the conglomerate. YouTube is like, no.
YouTube's fucking broken at the moment, and it doesn't matter what you do. And then everyone thinks like, oh, we didn't do Fishy Friday that week, but it's just like,
No,
mate,
guys.
it just got blocked.
We did.
We've been having a ton of issues lately. Nothing to worry about. It's just YouTube being YouTube. Luckily, it's nothing to do with labels and stuff like that. Thanks to the fucking Lord. We seem to be all right with them.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm very impressed, actually. And I think, because you can only judge or use a criteria. So, like, for example, you can't judge aespa on a criteria that isn't aespa's criteria, right?
Correct.
I'm watching a fucking aespa video. So I'm looking to get served or what I know aespa to do. And I'm more than happy as well to be surprised, and they can do different genres and different styles. But you have to utilize a genre that a criteria of reviewing criteria that goes
fits into their aesthetic.
with their concept
of
and
course.
with their aesthetic, with their capabilities, with their abilities, with what you've been sold by them. And I genuinely think this is one of the best comebacks they've had in a very good while.
Yeah, here's the
If
point.
not the best,
I genuinely think this is the best
yeah, in
aespa.
terms of everything.
Because it literally is what you were first introduced into with like Black Mamba. You got a lot of those sound like experimentation through the alternative music, through this song, but you also get the best of like girl group power.
That's right.
In this particular song. Also, it's beautifully arranged in terms like you get a good breakdown in vocals. The R&B breakdown is just so freaking pleasant, and it doesn't feel out of place in comparison to some of their other songs that were a little bit more disjointed in the elements of music. And I think a lot of the songs that I like about aespa in commercial aspects for like every comeback they have, usually tend to be sections of the songs that I like, not the whole composition as a whole. Because I think it used to be too segmentalized for me. But this song flows from beginning to end in such a beautiful musical way that it just makes sense.
I don't know why the fuck they keep calling it noise pop. What the hell is that?
It's the name of the genre. I don't know.
Electronic noise pop.
Yeah. It's the name of the genre.
Electronic noise pop can go do one. Because that was much more complex than noise. What the fuck?
It is, but I think when you integrate the alternative elements in the music production, like the synthy stuff, like all this like outwardly
That's
elements.
insulting, bro.
I agree. But I think it also is. It's what it's known as
Hell.
in the world of music.
What?
Yeah, I think that's what it's known as.
So what? Musicians don't rate this. They didn't rate this badly.
No,
that then they started calling it noise.
It's not that they rate it badly, but it's like I think the electronic elements go so far that they don't know where to categorize it, so they made it noise.
Why is it called noise pop? Noise pop probably gives away what it is. A genre that's placed right in the middle between punk rock and noise rock and pop music. What the fuck is noise rock?
I'm telling you, they just didn't know what to
Noise rock
categorize it.
fuses rock to noise, usually with recognizable rock instrumentation, but with greater use of distortion and electronic effects, varying degrees of atonality, improvisation, and white noise.
Yeah, so it's like this. Imagine the sonic space being filled with a lot of vibrations.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
This is bollocks, mate.
It's a subgenre.
It's a
though.
subgenre of alternative
There you go.
and indie rock that developed in the mid 1980s in the United. Oh, you had to be the fucking Brits. You had to be us. And United States. It is defined by its mixture of dissonant noise or feedback with songcraft, more often found in pop music. I'm never calling it that. You can go do one. In the track's lyrics, aespa threatens their opponents with their badass attitude and claims their opponents as part of this new drama. The instrumental relies once again on the electronic noise pop sound that aespa has used for most of, or if not all of their releases.
I like the music video. Can we talk about that music
Oh,
video?
mate, what the fuck era are we living in? Like, are you looking at these videos?
So
They're
great.
movies.
They are. It has all the elements of an action film with all the badass heroines. Like, I love that. Also, question: what happened to the avatars? Did we just forget about them? Did they go back to their planet? What happened to the avatars?
You know what I have to give them credit for? They're very. Again, I think they're actually really good singers, and I think they're actually very underrated actually as singers. Because people just sort of think of them, I don't know, as fucking noise music or as pop artists, K-pop artists. But I genuinely think like they have some really good like pop vocals.
I agree.
Genuinely.
I
Like, for
think-
example, that song like Better Things. I've seen it live. I'm very impressed.
Better things
Fair
to
play.
do with my life.
Yeah, fair
better
play.
things to do with my life.
All right.
with my time.
Talk about vocals. Let's speak about
I love that
Red
song.
Velvet, yeah?
This
Let's have a look at Chill Killer.
chill kill.
Hold on, I know they did a
Kill
bingo.
Bill.
We can't review that yet because, again, as I said, the whole podcast will get blocked and then everyone's gonna be angry, and so am I gonna be angry.
We're all gonna be sad at the end of the day. And it's Friday.
Yeah. Shout out Red Velvet, the actors,
Got better things to do with my time.
the actresses.
Cool. Atmospheric. We love.
I think it's because
It's so very
expectation of-
dark.
Yeah.
Whenever we're checking out today, it's like darkish.
tough, unlucky son.
Cut you out of the picture, boy. Ooh,
What the
those
fuck?
808s, boy.
So, they start
Noise.
No, they start rapping in drill, UK drill.
Bing, boom, boom.
544 and a bump. Ride out and a Benz and that.
Yeah, sick. I love these girls. They're so freaking iconic. Ooh. Yes. Ah!
Who's gonna fucking dare call this noise?
Not even her.
다시 네가 보고 싶어 죽도록 후회하잖아 Don't care if your heart hurts 내게 어울리는 perfect song 다시 널 붙잡을 수 있을까 Don't think about tomorrow 넌 여전히 반짝여 변할 거야 이제서야 눈물이
What the fuck?
흐르는 녹여 What a true kill I know you will Bring me lightning like a winner 여기서 널 기다려 Happy ending으로 What a true kill 긴 버튼들을 켜
I love those 808s. I love this section of the song.
혹독한
The verses go hard.
온 세상이
Yeah, the verses are so sick.
The chorus.
내 제목길 들여 나밖에 몰랐지
Nice.
왜 그리 작은
This section is so good. And then it gets weird.
Fine.
And then it major key.
Fine. I mean, you kind of get used to it, weirdly enough.
Oh yeah, definitely, because in a chromatic scale.
Very commercial choreo.
Very commercial chorus.
Oh, nice. What the?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's really 80s. I like it though. Honestly, there's such a dark undertone to all of this.
I love it. I'm fucking vibing with everything we've checked out today. Visually, anyway.
Nice transition. Ooh, burn it down.
Nice, man.
Ooh, vocals.
See, apologies to some of that, but why can't we have more stuff like that in K-pop?
I don't know.
Rather than just the octave jump or the key change and
or
then a
like
big
a
belt.
big belt moment.
Why can't we have just a bit more? You can utilize versatility rather than flexibility.
I also think vocal complexity is so much better sometimes in a climax.
I mean, again,
especially with this type of songs that are so conceptually complicated, like in concept-wise. This song is a hard one to kind of like know where the climax should go. They did such a beautiful work at like bringing something different into the table that the climax feels like you're actually, I don't know, like a breath instead of like, and here's a belt, you know? Like, I think it's clever.
I think as well we're overlooking, like, you are gonna need vocalists like Red Velvet's vocalists.
Oh,
Red Velvet's
yeah.
vocalists are no joke. All of these
Yeah,
girls
yeah.
are fucking demented when it comes to like vocals.
And you need experience. You need singers that actually know what to do with this type of breakdown.
But they're next level, so
Yeah.
I guess perhaps we're overlooking that. Not
Yeah.
every group sort of have this vocal versatility and flexibility
Red
in their
Velvet's
singers.
gonna be Red Velvet.
Yeah, fair enough.
Cool lighter.
Nice, I didn't clock that the
That's
first
what
time.
I'm saying. Great vocals. That's what I said at the beginning.
Look at whispers.
Uh-huh. It's alright, dance to the police.
We'll get caught
This is
together.
very YOLO. You know? This is like you only live once kind of energy.
Chill kill. So they killed him chillingly.
Here's the thing. The song is dark, but it is also very like euphoric in the chorus, which allows me to think about that juxtaposition in the concept. You're talking about something that is very dark, very twisted in its own element. Yeah, the chorus. Literally, that's the best.
It's disjointed in that sense because
Yes.
I guess she's not a murderer or they're not killers, but the situation has led them down that path out of, anger,
Resentment.
pain, resentment.
Yeah.
So they've become corrupted. And then I think the reason why the composition plays to that, or is that obviously juxtaposed or contrasting, is because of that. It's trying to explain its turmoil. Are we giving it more credit than it deserves? I don't know, but I think it was
it's clever.
done very purposely in that
Yeah.
way. I'll be very surprised if that wasn't the main objective
I
because it's
do
quite in
think-
your face.
I do think the best way to create tension in a song make it feel completely disjointed and a little bit what would be the best word?
Fucking crazy.
No, a little bit demented in terms
Yeah.
of like
There you
like
go,
there's
that's what
something
fucking crazy
yeah,
means.
yeah, I agree. It's bringing a minor key into a major key halfway through the song without a really good reason to.
Who does that? Who does that run? Is it Joy or is it Wendy?
I don't know. Don't think about tomorrow. Till
Yeti?
the end of time. I think it might have been. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting.
I think might be that one.
Who knows?
So it might be Joy or Yeti.
Yeah, but telling you, the idea of having something that is, it starts on a minor key with those cool 808s. It's very dark. It's very fun and moody.
Bro, Red Velvet is mental, like overpowered,
It's
bro.
cool. It's
Joy,
cool.
Sugi, Irene, Wendy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They just got
Yeti.
vocals on vocals.
the
They really do. I think they're
Actually,
so cool.
next level.
And I think that's the reason why the song works for them, because you need experienced and seasoned performers to make this work.
So let's see what the intended storyline was. The music video storyline shows the group is a family of 5 living in a small cottage together. The girls look back at the good moments they shared through a TV, and the audience also gets to view the struggles between the girls. In the end, Red Velvet pack up and set their cottage on fire. The group then runs freely until they encounter the police. So what was the point of the reference to a guy or whatever the fuck that was?
I think I know. And the murder, there's a murder that happens.
What is that supposed to mean? If not
Yeah.
a significant other.
Not only that.
Turns out he's their CEO.
What a shady moment. No, but I also think there's obviously a moment of blood on the floor, and they're all trying to keep.
Yeah, they
that a
use wine as
secret.
symbolism, right?
Yeah, I think. Again, I think it's.
That's the
it's
murder,
like,
right? That's a dude.
That is the guy. I cut you out of the picture, buddy. I love that beginning. It's so sick.
Every verse in this fucking
So
track is 10 out of 10.
great.
I think, again, for the sake of storyline and with the video, it's fine, that transition between the verse, that pre-chorus,
pre-chorus.
and then that chorus. The pre-chorus is the
Sick.
most the sort of the one that creates the most conflict, and the chorus, it's like the complete contrasting
Forget about tomorrow, guys.
aspect of it. In terms of listening experience, I would let that up to you. What is it? Are you finding yourself listening to a song a lot? Because I find that every verse in this bangs.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you say otherwise, you're crazy.
And remember, when encountered with the police, break into a choreo.
Nah, bro. Don't encourage that. But I'm really impressed. So far, we're like 3 out of 3, bro. What the
That was a joke.
3 for 3.
For legal purposes, that was a joke.
All right, let's move on. Fair play, Red Velvet. And I always forget that they have some of the best vocalists. And then when I make commentary about it, I'm like,
so sick.
well, actually, a lot of the
It
things that
makes
they
sense.
do is because they have one of the best female vocalist groups in the world, still to this day.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, let's talk about 127.
NCT.
Yep. Fact check. It's been a while, eh? We should have checked this out a while ago.
Well, a little bit. Go, Marky. when you're a chavo. He's the only person that rocks that hat. Emotion.
It's like Brazilian funk. Where is that? The top of the what the fuck?
In motion. Don't know where they are. Emotion. I don't know where they are, buddy.
Goat.
He's literally holding a goat. Actually, he's holding a little baby goat. Go ahead,
Ah,
Chan.
no, they should have put Marcus as Spider-Man.
Okay, Johnny.
Yeah, it's like Brazilian funk.
Check that.
Check the facts.
Yeah, dramatic lines. What in the world is happening with these music videos?
Unreal. I love Korean pop, man. For this, unreal.
That verse slaps. Go back to that verse. That verse slaps.
Check that.
Check that.
Get back, get back.
This is a twerking song.
Love this guy, bro. Whoa, China.
Yes.
China?
Yes. No, I think it's gonna be
Korea?
Korea. The old temples, you know. Sick.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Check the facts, go check that.
Check the facts, don't check that. Okay, Hedgen.
So crazy how they make everything look cool, bro. They're wearing balaclavas as they check their masks. Airplane.
Yes, chao.
Murdered. He murdered.
He really ate. Whoa. Check that facts, don't check that. Check that. Check that. Bro, they closed the whole highway for this.
Ton of CGI. Yeah, I feel like Taeyoung really murdered you.
Yeah. No, the second verse, the opening to the second verse, put it back. What a sick moment. Yeah, this. Wait. This is so sick. I love that.
Get back, get back.
Honestly, what? What a sick line. Check that. Nice.
very
Yo,
happy.
I know I'm late to the party, but I'm about to jump on this track like it's a booty workout. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
check
it feels
that.
really twerking like.
It is. It's like it has that Brazilian funk style kind of like beat behind it.
Who the hell's this girl that keeps coming up? Tate McCarthy or something?
Who?
Oh, this chick.
Ah.
Get off my laptop. Jesus.
I don't know. Check that.
Who does that verse?
Check that. The second verse.
I really like Taeyoung as well on this.
Yeah. Oh, no, Haechan 8 though. And Do-young, bro, boy, he came for heads in that melodic part of the song. Woo, boy. Woo.
What the fuck is the core, the rap I like?
Check that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, here. It's Haechan.
Is it? No, it's not Haechan.
Yeah.
It's
Jaehyun.
Yuta. It's Yuta Efra.
No, it's not, man. I'm fucking reading it.
Where?
Verse 2, Yuta, Johnny, and Haechan. So I think it is Yuta. Then, and then Johnny goes on. But why is it highlighting Haechan here? That's wrong, right?
No, because Haechan is the bold section is the part that is bold.
Oh, I
the-
see. Yeah, look, here they made it normal.
Yeah.
Here they made it, was it
Cursive, yeah.
well,
like
italic?
italic,
something.
yeah.
And then this is in bold.
I love how you just
I
found
just
that
figured
out
that
today.
now. That makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
I think it's Yuta.
It is Yuta, yeah. Shout out Yuta and shout out Taeyong in this fucking comeback.
They really did bits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unreal.
And Mark, I just think he's the only guy who can pull the head repeatedly and still be cool.
Yeah, Mark murdered as well. Fair
Yeah,
play.
dope. What a cool opening. I think it's really tough to open a track like this, and
Yeah.
you couldn't have picked a better person.
Oh, and Doyoung.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he came for
just-
heads.
In terms of singing,
Yeah.
holy shit,
He
bro.
came for heads.
Wild.
Yeah.
Fair played.
The
Shout out
visuals in
Jaehyun
it-
as well.
The visuals in this music video, my God, what?
Impressed.
They dropped the bags for these music videos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got a Yuta-verse. And he
Yeah,
fucking
and he
ate,
ate.
mate.
He
Holy
ate.
shit. What, does he
Yeah.
usually not get many verses?
Oh, I don't think he gets like sections like this, but it's just, I think this is the most like
fuck
iconic
off.
line.
Give him 7 next.
Yeah.
All right,
what an iconic, I think it's the most iconic line in the whole song.
Yeah, genuinely, that's the best bit of the song.
Check that.
Let's have a look at Taemin. The one and only
Ooh,
Taemin.
This guy.
And then we have to close it here because if
Because
not,
check that.
yeah, bro. Because if not, it would get blocked. That unblock that, Efra. Unblock that.
That's guilty, by the way. I'm sure you know.
Taemin.
Ooh!
R&B, yeah. Ha, did it do that? Ha!
Ooh, vocal chop. Ah!
Oh yes, we're getting dancing time.
I love this guy. Are you listening to the strings? That cello? Nice.
Sick.
Guys, what a vibe! Ooh. We're having an NVU moment.
Such a good dancer. Jesus.
Sick! That freaking music video, yo! I'm so glad that we're getting so much choreo.
Heavy video.
I am impressed.
Unreal. I mean, in terms of streamability, this is one of the best ones we've heard today.
Look at me,
It's a nice syncopated phrase, right?
It is very nice. Shout out to his dancers. These girls are hot. Oh, we're in a psych ward. I just literally clocked that now. Dude, what a freaking sick video. This is how you do commercial lyrical to the best extent in terms of choreography. Couldn't have picked a better person. Also, his vocals totally freaking amazeballs. He's been working out. Just pointing it out. Yes, Taemin.
Damn.
Yes, Taemin.
That's the... Oh, Jesus.
Yes, Taemin, yes. Okay, wow.
I really like that song, man.
I think vocals, beautiful, so great. Such a great, elements of distorted, of like speech quality,
Well, that's
of
the reference to the
utilizing.
apple thing.
Very cool, that's a pear.
Oh, well, he said apple in the thing.
Poison apple, he did. But that's
Yeah,
definitely
look, he
a
says
pear.
poison apple here.
In the picture is definitely a pear. Just saying. But I love the fact that he utilizes speech quality in his vocal techniques. It utilizes like a lot of whispers and a lot of layers, but there is an under like the driving force of the song is the melody. It's highly melodic, and even though the song is syncopated in a lot of moments, I think it's amplified by the choreography and not so much about putting the melody at risk.
It reminds me of 50 Shades of Grey.
It does. I totally agree.
The song Guilty by Taemin portrays a complex and emotionally intense relationship, exploring themes of manipulation, self-sacrifice, and the internal struggle to break free from a toxic connection.
It is great. I like the fact that the word guilty is broken down because it actually also opens up the ideas of it's so hard to come to terms with this relationship. You can't even bring yourself to say the words without having to spell them out.
This is quite
It's pretty
interesting.
nice.
It was originally in a female key. What do you mean by that?
Because it's probably higher, so it was probably composed of.
Just say it was in a higher key.
Yeah, I suppose.
Guys that can do female keys.
That's totally
Yeah.
correct.
And that's because I wrote it and sang it.
Who wrote this? Who sang
Nicole
it?
Cole.
Ah,
so she's
so
a girl.
it was a woman. Okay, that makes sense.
Where is she? Nicole Cole.
Go,
Where's she from?
Nicole.
Fair play. That's a fucking good song, mate.
Yeah, sick.
Well, I feel like she would make like Taylor Swift type of songs. I mean, I don't want to be stereotypical, but look, the guitar, the background looks like a country thing. But
Oh,
like,
it makes sense.
what type of stuff does she do? I want to see now. Bro, is it her? Is it the fucking girl in my thing?
Is it?
Can she leave this person? I don't think it's the same person. Fuck me.
100 times you said forever.
Ah, very similar. Okay.
Why did I need you and why did I love you? Why did I let you convince me to trust you?
Don't want to get blocked. I don't know your label, mate.
Very cool. It makes sense. I think when you think about it from the sonic space and the keys and the utilization of like the phrasing itself, yeah, you see the similarities straight away. It's very nice.
She does a lot of things on TikTok.
Oh my man, this is a big paycheck.
Yeah, I hopped on Zoom in my childhood bedroom with Max and Moonshine. Max was in Korea, Moonshine was in Sweden. And we wrote Guilty in like 2 hours. It was originally about my cheating ex. So shout out to him. Thank you very much for this Taemin song. So the girl group that we were originally thinking about when we wrote it, this song passes, they are done. And I'm like, well, we will keep sending it around. Oh, interesting. What girl group is done?
Oh, maybe they didn't like it. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it didn't fit. Or
3 years
made it-
go by, nobody
Right.
wants this song. And I'm like, am I crazy? I think this is really good. It was a good song,
It
really
was
good
a
song.
very nice song.
And then Taemin comes in. He heard the song 2 years ago, was planning to make an entire comeback with it, with Guilty.
And here we are.
Very nice story.
Very nice story
mate.
indeed.
A lot of songs carry words which could be considered negative, and although positive words have power, I think this is Taemin talking. Everyone is guilty, whether it's a little or a lot, but it's more truthful to show it rather than hide it. Guilty is about a selfish love that hurts the other person. It's not coming from my experience, but I used it as a way to define what love is and express it on stage.
I think he did such a beautiful personification in terms of the choreography. I think we need to talk about that choreography
Outstanding,
aspect
Jesus
because
Christ.
I also love that the toxicity of the concept, it's represented in a very ill manner environment, which is like the psych ward that it's run down and it's broken. Because it's like the system let you down too. It's really cool because in terms of choreography, I don't know if there are any credits anywhere.
I can find them.
Absolutely phenomenal because it's a lyrical style of dance, but it's very commercial in certain aspects, in certain moments, like in the chorus. And it's all surrounding a single element, which is Taemin. And I think all of those brain moments that from a choreographer standpoint should definitely be analyzed in as an individual, you know. Very cool.
It says Shini's Taemin Bada. We said something, that was her name, the choreographer. Bada's choreography.
Ooh.
It's also included in the song. She knows how to make things appealing to the public. I entrusted the choreography to her upon my agency's recommendation, but I ended up relying on her a lot, the singer revealed. Surprisingly, this new song has been in the works for 2 years and 5 months since we
Very good.
just learned. Yeah, very nice. You know,
Nice.
the orchestral arrangement, kind of the strings.
Yes.
It was SM Classics Town Orchestra.
Ah, that makes sense.
They have great videos out there on YouTube.
They do.
Well, guys, that's basically it for now. I really do apologize. We can't check out more stuff because I do know we're behind another few comebacks. But I hope you enjoyed. Do tune in for Future Friday Plus. We have a couple of guests coming in the next, few weeks and the next months, actually. Probably up until the end of the year. We have guests. So aside from that, thank you so much for watching.
And happy weekend, everybody.